Your PC is solid, the specs are great, but your CapCut is still lagging. Guys, this is so frustrating. I've been there and you're also there, and that's why you're watching this video. But don't worry, because in today's video, I'll show you how to absolutely and completely fix this in 5 easy steps. Whenever it happens again, just do these 5 things and you're good to go. And without further ado, it's time to learn. The number one thing, and probably the most important reason why your CapCut will either lag or hang, is storage. And let me show you what I'm talking about. This is my computer right here. I'm using an MSI, pretty good, 32 gig RAM, fine, 64 bit, and I have about 500 gig SSD. But whenever my storage drops, you can see right now I have about 112, which is free, which is pretty good. Whenever I drop into like 10 gig or 20 gig, I start having serious issues with my CapCut. And that's the thing, you need to have enough room for CapCut to work. You can see my files right here, 19 gig, 10, I have so many, 1.2, even some are even deleted. You need to make sure you have enough space on your PC or whatever you're using to actually give room for CapCut to work. If you don't have enough space, I don't care if you're using a computer from NASA, you're still gonna have issues with CapCut. So that's the number one thing you need to fix. Before I move to the second point, this is a bonus point for you. Make sure you have your CapCut updated. You need to make sure this is actually updated. Some of you, your CapCut is fine, you just need to click update, get the latest version, and that's sorted. This is not for most people, but for some people, this will actually just fix the problem. So make sure you're using the latest CapCut and you don't have issues with CapCut lagging or whatever. The second thing to fix the lagging or hanging problem is called Proxy. In CapCut, you come straight up to modify. I'm going to show you other options you can use to turn this on. It's very simple. Just come here, once you open your CapCut interface, as you can see right here, just click on modify, come to performance, you can see Proxy. Make sure it's turned on. I'm going to explain what this is to you shortly. Just pick the lowest quality, 540 or 720, whichever one is fine for you. I mostly use 720, but for this video, I just brought it down to 540. So 540 is pretty good. And just click on save. And details, yeah, pretty fine, 30 frames per second and things like that. But yeah, make sure your proxy is turned on. So I'm going to show you why proxy is very important right now. I'm going to come here to menu and click on settings. I'm going to come to performance. You can do the same thing in the home page once you open CapCut. You can see here it says proxy. Turn it on to edit smoothly and faster without losing video quality from CapCut themselves. So make sure your proxy is turned on. The third hack is very simple and it's called reduce playback quality. It basically means when you're previewing your video on CapCut, you don't want to preview it in the highest quality. Just click on this option that says medium right here, as you can see, and just select low quality or medium quality. You can go for high, but just skip full quality, depending on the quality of your laptop or your PC or whatever you're working with. So this is actually something that would make sure your CapCut lags less. It actually helps a lot. So you can just preview in low quality. Very simple. Whenever you're ready to edit, just come here and just click on low quality or medium quality. It does not affect the output, but while you're actually working on the project and you're just scrubbing through everything, you wouldn't have issues of the player right here showing yellow and things like that. So guys, the fourth one is very simple. You need to clear your cache and also clear your proxy. Yes, you need to clear your proxy. And let me actually explain what I'm talking about. Similar to making sure your laptop has enough space, you also need to make sure your CapCut doesn't have unnecessary data or backlog on it. You can see right here, my cache size is actually loading up. Sometimes I can have this up to 10 gig. Yeah, about 10 gig. So you need to make sure occasionally just come and clear it up. It saves on your PC and I don't know, you can always load whenever you need it. So make sure you clear your cache and also come straight to performance. And you can see right here, proxy. I'm telling you guys, I've had proxy over 100 gig before. And in the next step, I'll actually tell you the reason why it's very, very important. So make sure you also come here, occasionally clear up your proxy size. You can see I have about almost 20 gig right here. And the reason why this is actually this low is because I've done some other things I would explain in the next step. So I have this in auto clear, but it never works. So occasionally I just come here by myself and just click on clear this, just to make sure my CapCut doesn't have things in a backlog that just slows it down. So make sure you check out for this occasionally, every month, depending on how much edits you do. Clear your proxy size occasionally and also clear cache. So guys, the final thing you actually want to do is called deleting old projects.
This is my client's timeline here, and this is absolutely horrible. You can see through what I have here. I literally have a bunch of 30-second and 1 minute video that is as long as 1 hour. Yes, it's literally as long as 1 hour, like a 1 hour movie. That's the amount of projects I've literally edited on this particular timeline. Even though you've cleared your proxy and your cache, that is good. But if you don't actually delete the actual projects, it's still a lot of backlog in your CapCut. So today I'm going to reach out to my client and ask him, bro, what's going on? These videos, are there feedbacks on them or not? Because he hasn't even posted a lot of them. Like I think this first section hasn't been posted yet. This one's have actually been posted, so I can actually just delete this ones. The first one to reach out to him. So make sure you reach out to your client or your old videos, delete them. They are not necessary. Just make sure you delete them. And finally, I'm actually going to show you how to actually delete your videos properly. Yes. So when it comes to deleting your project properly, it's very simple and don't be fooled. If I click on the project, I right click, you can see the option delete. You can just click on backspace. I just click on delete. You can see move to trash. It's actually not deleted yet. You need to come to trash and I'll just empty it out. Yes, a lot of times it takes about, I think, about 30 days or so, yeah. So you think, oh my god, I've cleared my CapCut, but all the things you cleared out are just still in trash right here. So make sure your trash is cleared. You can see my output video of 2.6 gig is still in trash, and other videos that I got. So you also have to like come here to actually make sure you clear out the trash and reduce the backlog you have on your CapCut. It's very important. You need to reduce the backlog. So if you enjoy watching this video, kindly check out the video also on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.